Welcome back to All Around. Yours truly, Cardell Dudley. Um, we have our first blowout of the ACC tournament. Look, man, Wolfpack, they dominated in the second half to defeat the Orange, 83-65, to move on to face the second seed Duke Thursday at 7 p.m. Before we get started about the game, make sure you get over to the best soul food restaurant in the DMV, Foods and Oz. If you're looking for a carryout order, visit their flagship spot, 1005 U Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. If you're looking to go dine in and also have the option to take out, go to there, go to 5933 Georgia Avenue, Washington, D.C. Visit that spot. You won't regret it, I promise. Best soul food area, hands down. With that being said, yes, what was a close, intense first half where both sides where it looked like the game could go either way. NC State in the second half, uh, they woke up offensively and they swarmed Syracuse defensively and just pulled away. It was a balanced attack. Syracuse really didn't get any breaks. Uh, Look, NC State in the first half they led 35-32, but with Judah Mintz, you know, being himself, scoring the ball, doing a little bit of everything. Malik Brown doing what he do, nearly posting a double-double in the first half. Starling adding 7 points. It looked like it'd be another back and forth affair in the second half, but that was far from it. The second half, NC State went to work, led by DJ Horne. DJ Horne, his first game back in about a week or so. Got from reports he got injured a while back, and earlier this month, missed some time. And this is the first game back. Started off a little rusty, but in the second half he woke up. He scored 16 of NC State's 48 points in the second half on 6-11 shooting, 1 or 2 from deep, 3 or 4 from the line. Uh, Michael O'Connell, Jaden Taylor added 8 points apiece, and I can't not mention the impact of DJ Burns in limited minutes. He was a load for Syracuse, who was very thin inside. He had 6 points and 3 rebounds, but finished the game with 15 points and 6 rebounds and 3 assists on 7 of 12 shooting. Uh, he went to work early. He dominated inside as far as scoring the ball. When they sent the double, he found open guys, or he had the hockey assist. He found the guy that ended up scoring, and it was devastating. And when you got 4 guys in double figures, DJ Burns, 15 points. I mean, Burns with 15 points. DJ Horne with 16 points. Michael O'Connell with 16 points. Then you got Jaden Taylor with 18 points. I mean, pick your poison. And all of them were efficient. It wasn't like 18 points on 5 or 20 shooting and whatnot. Taylor was 6 of 12. O'Connell was 4 of 6. Burns was 7 of 12. Horne was 6 of 13. Not only did they scored efficiently, and it made it hard for Syracuse to pinpoint the guy. Also, Muhammad Diar, big time, nearly had a double-double with 8 points, a game high 14 rebounds, and 6 assists. Doing all the dirty work and hustle plays, making good basketball decisions, facilitating, and they dominated, man. And that was the ball game. Bottom line. They blew the game wide open in the second half. I was scoring Syracuse 48-33, and that was all she wrote. And Syracuse has a lot to blame for adding to that. You know what I mean? They turned the ball over 19 times in the game, and with that 19 points, with the 19 turnovers, NC State scored 30 points off of those 19 turnovers. So if they just took care of the ball, this is a totally different game. At this time of the season, you can't make mistakes. You can't beat yourself, and they did. And it's rather unfortunate, man. Syracuse had 12 of their 19 turnovers in the second half. And NC State scored 23 points off those 12 turnovers in the second half. It's hard to win any game at any part of the season, but especially in your conference tournament, ACC tournament, with NCAA tournament hopes on the line or whatnot, you can't afford to do that. They contributed to beating themselves. They let the refs get on. You can see them getting frustrated that calls they felt should have been made, certain foul calls that they felt should have been made wasn't made. You got to play through that this time. You can't let that get to you, and they did, and that's why. And they got an argument. You can say that sometimes I did feel like should have went their way, but you got to find a way to play through that. Syracuse was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. NC State was 20 and 24, but they also pounded Syracuse more with their bigs, DJ Burns and DR. And the defensive breakdowns for Syracuse led to NC State guards getting in the paint at will, man. So while they have an argument, some things they could have did better themselves, man. Also, fast break points, NC State 19-8. Bench points, NC State 20-11. Second chance points, NC State 27. Offensive rebounds, 17-8. Rebounds total, 40-31. Steals, NC State 11-6. Assists, 16-15. NC State. They pretty much won every statistical category as well. So while you can blame the refs, a lot of things that were in their control as far as Syracuse is concerned, they didn't handle business. They didn't take care of business. So, and that's why they feel short, man. So dominant second half. NC State looks like they're rolling. Second game they won in a row. They got a big test tomorrow against second seed Duke, 7 p.m. I'll be back here for that. Join me at post game, and I should have a recap about that as well. Thank you for joining me throughout the day. I appreciate y'all. A few more days to go with us. I'm grinding, but we'll get through it. Take care, and we'll see you guys later.